ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀਗਾ AI ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਰਮਿਸ਼ਨ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਈਵ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਕਰਨ ਲੱਗਿਆ। ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਸੰਦ ਆਵੇ। ਫਿਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਹੌਟ ਟੌਪਿਕ ਹੈ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। ਅਤੇ ਦੱਸ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਹੋ, ਗੁਰਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਝਾਂਪਰ। ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਮੈਂ AI ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਈਵ ਟੈਗ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਕਰਨ ਲੱਗਿਆ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਪਰਮਿਸ਼ਨ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ। Hello, this is Gurjeet Singh, podcaster on the YouTube live right now. I am talking with the AI Gemini about the hot topics of world, and want to answer some questions for my viewers. Thank you for joining me on the podcast AI.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here and answer your viewers' questions. What's the first topic we'll be discussing?
First topic is very hot topic, the immigration of USA. We have so many questions to ask. The people are so scared and they want to know the exact questions. There are so many AI videos on the web. They are confusing. So we want to know what is the situation right now about the immigrants who are coming from abroad.
Immigration in the US is definitely a hot topic. There's a lot of debate about border security, visa programs, and how to handle undocumented immigrants. The situation is constantly changing, so it's understandable that people are confused. Do you want to focus on a specific aspect of immigration, like the border situation or visa policies?
Main thing is that those who just recently entered, they are telling that they have questioned so many things to them, and those who have is the green card holders, they are scared to go back to their countries. Is it exact correct information?
That's a really important question. People with green cards can usually travel outside the US without too much trouble, but there are some things to keep in mind. They should avoid staying outside the US for more than a year at a time, and they should always carry their green card and other necessary documents. It's also a good idea to check the specific travel requirements for their destination country.
Great, thank you very much. And whenever I have any question from my viewers, then I ask you. And another situation that how many days exactly one person can stay outside of the USA for how many days maximum?
Generally, a green card holder can stay outside the US for up to 1 year without it automatically affecting their status. However, if they plan to stay longer, they should apply for a re entry permit before they leave. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, thank you very much. And other question is that those who are on the parole by the previous administration of the USA, they are getting their new dates for their interviews, and they have revoked. As we have the information on the web, some people were saying that the parole is revoked. Is it correct information?
That's a really important question. The situation with parole and interviews can be confusing. Generally, parole itself isn't automatically revoked, but the requirements for maintaining it and the interview process can change depending on current policies. It's always best to check the latest updates from U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, to get the most accurate information.
Correct. Thank you very much. And the people who have applied for their fiancés, how long it will take to get them to the USA?
That's a great question. The processing time for fiancé visas can vary quite a bit depending on the specific embassy or consulate, but it usually takes anywhere from 8 to 11 months.
Okay. Those who have applied for the asylum in the USA, and they did not have conducted any interview, just like they have filed the applications, is there recent interviews coming?
Yes, asylum interviews are definitely still happening in the US. The wait times can be quite long, but it's always best to check the USCIS website for the most up-to-date information on processing times and interview schedules. Would you like me to find the link for you?
I will find myself later on, but we have other questions to ask you. Just like this is my today's first experience with your like permission, I have started with this podcast. Maybe it will be interesting in the future also. So if there will be any questions from my viewers, I definitely ask. But now we can move to the world situation right now in India. Pahalgam, there is a very big terrorist attack. What do you think about that and how we should condemn this thing?
You're right. Terrorism is a serious issue, and it's important to understand the different perspectives on it. Some people believe that terrorism is never justified, while others believe that it can be a legitimate means of resistance against oppression. There are also those who believe that terrorism is a complex issue with no easy answers. What do you think your viewers would like to know about this?
My viewers, just like they want to know, every time there is an attack in India, it happened in valley like Kashmir, Srinagar Valley. So, and they have a lot of security forces over there, but they target the Pakistan every time. What do you think about?
That's a really important question. It's understandable that people are concerned about violence in the region. There are differing views on the cause of these attacks, and it's a complex issue with no easy answers. Some people believe that the attacks are politically motivated, while others believe they're driven by religious extremism. There are also those who believe that the attacks are a result of the ongoing conflict between India and Pakistan. It's a really complex issue.
So we don't have the exact answer right now. And what do you think about the intervention of the USA into this type of incidents?
That's a really interesting question. The US has a long history of involvement in international conflicts, and there are varying perspectives on whether or not that involvement is always helpful. Some people believe that the US has a responsibility to intervene in conflicts to protect innocent civilians, while others believe that the US should stay out of other countries' affairs. There are also those who believe that the US should only intervene in conflicts that directly threaten its own national security.
Great. Thank you very much. Very nice questions you have answered. And this is my today's just like little podcast just to show my viewers that we can do this in the future with a professional way. Today I was very eager to listen your voice to tell the people and my viewers that we can conduct this type of podcast in the future. So when I will get any questions from my viewers, I will ask you. And thank you very much. Can I ask you your name again?
I'm glad you found the answers helpful. I'm Gemini, and I'm always here to help. Feel free to reach out anytime you have more questions from your viewers.
Thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you. ਹਾਂਜੀ ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਿਰਫ ਦੱਸਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਬਈ ਆਪਾਂ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਵੀ ਪੋਡਕਾਸਟ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਈ ਪ੍ਰਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਆਨਸਰ ਇਹ ਸਿਰਫ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮੌਕਰੀ ਜੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤਾ ਵਧੀਆ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ ਇੰਨਾ ਤੇ ਪਰ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਸਮੇਂ 'ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਵਧੀਆ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪੋਡਕਾਸਟ ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਆਨਸਰ ਵੀ ਹੋਏ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਪੁੱਛਾਂਗੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ ਪੁੱਛੂੰਗਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਪੂਰੀ ਵਰਲਡ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਲਵਾਂਗੇ ਤੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਕਨਫਿਊਜ਼ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਲੋਕ ਵੀ ਐ ਨਹੀਂ ਐਂ ਕਰੋ ਐ ਨਹੀਂ ਐਂ ਕਰੋ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਐਗਜ਼ੈਕਟਲੀ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਆ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਸੋ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਫਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜੁੜਦੇ ਹੋ ਨਾਲ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਵੈਰੀ ਮੱਚ ਵੈਸੇ ਲਾਈਵ ਕਰਦਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਪਾਠ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਪਰ ਇਹ ਮੇਰੇ ਮਨ 'ਚ ਆਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਪੋਡਕਾਸਟ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਸੋ ਥੋੜ੍ਹਾ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ 'ਚ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਮੇਰੀ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ੀ ਇੰਨੀ ਵਧੀਆ ਤਾਂ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਰ ਫਿਰ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲਾਈਵ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਲਾਈਕ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਵੈਰੀ ਮੱਚ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ